So if you guys have followed me here on the channel for a while, you know we look at things well beyond the news, the charts, we look at fundamentals, analytics, and I stumbled across something that should get people very excited for what comes next. We're obviously waiting for a big boom to take place in the crypto market, adoption to resume. And what if I told you that Cardano and ADA are at the best place they've ever been heading into a boom? This should get you very excited about what comes next. And we're going to break this all down in this video. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So just for a little bit of context, it's about 7:40 a.m. Central Standard Time. U.S. money has woke up. They're doing a little bit of profit taking. That's not surprising, right? Because ADA has been doing very well. Price has been climbing the last 4 days. And what we've seen is a lot of confidence from retail. We've seen a lot of confidence from whales. We've seen some confidence from speculators. And what you're seeing is some speculators, in fact, taking some profit right now. Not surprising. It's a normal thing that happens. We'll obviously see where the price is at as the day goes on. But frankly, I don't care about the short-term price. And there's a big reason why that's the case. So we've been talking about some of these historic buy signals across the crypto market. We talked about some of them yesterday. We've talked about some of them for weeks. And I really want people to grasp the big shift that's taking place in the crypto market. So this was by Ollie Charts. And what he actually found was crypto market inflows sit at just $1.8 billion, marking a 2-year low. So this is capital inflows over the last 30 days. And it's not surprising that we got down to these levels. We've had black swan events, we've had tariff news, economic uncertainty. There's been a lot of things that caused us basically in the charts to get down to these lows in a hurry, right? Secondly, crypto rover posting, the funding rates are negative. Every time this happens during the bull market, we saw a massive rally afterwards. Something big is coming. So again, identifying some historic buying opportunities. And what we finally gotten to is a major inflection point in the crypto market, right? Where the fear has basically just left the building. People are done with it. And what we've seen is people accumulated in a big way here, they accumulated in a big way here, and they accumulated in a big way here. In fact, building that inverse head and shoulders like we were talking about, right? And where ADA wants to run to is breach this neckline. But again, I don't care about that short-term price. And the reason why this is again, we're getting all these historic buy signals, right? These signs that, we were standing in the dip and then we're now starting to move the opposite way. But what I have to say here is ADA and Cardano are at their best point of relevance ever heading into these inflection points. So what normally happens is retail optics has to get higher. People have to be paying attention more to the crypto market to get some of this boom to take place, right? For us to get to adoption, to the point where adoption triggers. And what we tend to do is search traffic. It tends to come down to the mean, and that tends to surge during those high times of excitement. For example, this is crypto search traffic over the last 12 months. You guys can see that, in November, we saw a boom, excitement surrounding, new crypto administration or pro crypto administration coming in, excitement surrounding this embrace here in the US. We saw a boom again around Inauguration Day. And then now we've returned to the mean. We're sitting at a 34 right now. We're kind of floating around 30 to 34 during the summer of 2024. So we came back down, we returned to the mean. But you know what has not returned to the mean? Cardano. Cardano is actually now setting up higher floors in terms of relevance in the crypto market. And this is actually from a period all the way back from the bear market cycle in 2023 to now. And what we've actually seen is we've settled in right around this 24 level. Okay, now the numbers are irrelevant. I'm just using them to compare to other points in its cycle here, right? So where we were at in 2024 during the summer, during the boring time, right? When ADA was just trending sideways and people were like, oh, it's dead. Nothing's going to happen. It's not going to surge at all, right? We were at some very, very low levels. And then we saw a boom take place. This was actually happening around, 15, 16 or so. And what we did was after our boom in the early part of the bull market cycle, surge again in March here, we returned back down to the mean, down to this 15, 14, 16 level that ADA was in the bear market cycle, right? Those were bear market search traffic. Guess what is not in bear market search traffic anymore? ADA. We have very much taken major steps forward in the crypto market. And why these aren't just numbers I'm pulling out of my ass, all right? This isn't just something that's completely irrelevant. Why this is relevant is the biggest thing we're waiting for is retail. right? Retail is what triggers the massive alt season, the up-only season that we're waiting for. It's what triggers adoption, those 400 million new people coming into the crypto space, those trillions of dollars entering the crypto market. That happens when search traffic is high. And what we're seeing now is more people are paying attention to Cardano and ADA than ever. Now, ADA tends to boom when that adoption is taking place, when retail is excited, right? So what we're seeing now is that it has an even higher likelihood of having a massive boom when this does take place, when we are seeing adoption take place in the crypto market. I'm hoping that people are starting to connect these dots. This is a very, very big deal, and it should get you very excited about what is to come, because it shows you that ADA has not become irrelevant. Cardano has not become irrelevant. It's actually becoming more relevant over time. The big integrations, the potential in the US government, enterprise interest, these are all things that are really bringing Cardano online in a big way. And this is why I have such confidence for ADA and Cardano in this cycle. It's because people are paying attention more than ever. Even the haters have started to switch over to Cardano. They're starting to give it some props, right? It's going to be very exciting to see how this all shakes out, but this really opens up the door for some blow off top price performance in terms of ADA. Now, I'm not ready to say that that's exactly what's going to happen yet. We've laid out different videos of what needs to happen for us to have those blow off prices, okay, blow off top prices, right? But the steps are happening, right? The path forward is being laid out in front of us. And it's a question of, do you have your position secured? Are you ready for what is about to come next? So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.